What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Mindcrack server. So I just came in from, I don't know, every once in a while I like to just go out and kind of look for caves, and every once in a while I like to record them, because caving to me is probably one of the most enjoyable things. But yes, I came down from over here. I don't even know where I am. Oh god! Stupid sand. Let's get up. I'm in a jungle somewhere. I don't even know how I found this, but I did. Just don't worry about it, okay? But, you know, showing you guys the entrance is not part of this video. But, yeah. Oh, hello, Zombert. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so, I don't know why I was thinking about it last night. And where'd that go? Oh, hello. God, stupid skeleton. I don't know why I was thinking about it, but like when I was like laying down last night in bed, I started thinking of like, I've been robbed before, like point blank robbed. And I was like, I don't know if I told, I honestly don't remember if I told this. I think I may have answered it slightly in like a Q&A video for like Twitter or whatever, but I don't think I've ever told the full story. So when I lived in Ottawa, I think Ottawa was probably like the worst type of, like, it was my favorite place to live, but situational-wise, it was kind of the worst place I've ever lived because I've been robbed a couple times there. Almost 4 times. And by almost, I mean, I'll let you guys know that story later. But the first time I was kind of robbed was... I just want to make sure this place is lit up and I don't have anything coming after me. And I hope this is a legitimate cave. I'm pretty sure it is. I just saw this and I was like, okay, let's start up the recording, and it might not even be a good cave. But yes, so the first time I got robbed was not... I personally didn't get robbed, but my brother was actually... Back then, he used to skateboard quite a bit, and he actually went to the skate park, and apparently someone just jacked my backpack, and that was like the first week I lived there. And of course, this is me coming in from like Yellowknife, so I was like, oh man, coming in from like a small city to a big town city like this, I was nervous because, you know, up in Yellowknife was kind of like a place where everyone kind of knew one another, I guess, and, you know, you didn't really mess or steal unless you want... Oh, hit my pop filter. Oh, my pop filter just fell off. Awesome. I gotta buy a new one. I've been saying that since I bought this because the head fell off. But yeah, so, you know, that wasn't a very comforting feeling when I lived there, or when I first moved out there, because, you know, getting robbed sucks, and especially your backpack that I used for a couple years. And it was a really good backpack. It was back when I was like in the patch days, and you used to put like patches on on your backpack and all that, but not much you could do, and I never saw that backpack again. Now, the second time, did I say 4 times? I think I meant 3. I don't remember. Okay, I might forget one. But one day, my brother and I, we were at the little carnival that they had there. And, you know, I forget what it's called, but it was fairly busy. And I remember my parents went off and were watching like this little sideshow that they had there. And my brother wanted to go on one ride. So, you know, we're like, okay, we'll meet you up here after we're done our ride and that. And these two don't take this as racist. These 2 black kids came up and surrounded my brother and I feel stupid because we're in a public place and we didn't like do anything. But that's because I was quite young and I was quite scared that they were gonna like, you know, kill me or something. Because, you know, you're at that I wasn't like young, but I was like, you know, 15, 16. I was still pretty vulnerable, and these guys were quite younger or older. So, you know, I didn't really want to mess with them. But yeah, they surrounded my brother. He said that he didn't have any money, and he just ran off. My brother just ran off, and he went and sat down with my parents. He didn't even tell my parents that I was being robbed. I just remembered that part right now. Fucking brother, I can't believe he did that. Like, he honestly, because basically the kids are like, just give me $20 and we'll let you go. And so I was like, okay. And I didn't have $20, so I think I only had like $10. I said that's all I have, so they kind of just like And this is like the way they surrounded me. It was like, you know, one in the front, one in the back, so I couldn't really move anywhere. And again, I was really young and I was really stupid, and I should have said, yelled help or something. But I didn't want to start anything. I didn't want to get hurt in any way, shape, or form. But live and learn. And so, you know, they took my money, and then I go to the place where my parents are watching the show, and there's my brother sitting down beside my parents, and he didn't even say anything. And I had to tell my dad, and we had to go up and talk to security and everything, and write a description and that. So nothing really formed from that. But that was a pretty damn frightening, because, you know, getting robbed like that, even in a public place when you're young, quite scary. Especially, like I said, me coming from like a little small city. It's not even like it's considered a city, but, you know, it's not really big or anything like that. But water. Oh, right here. And the third time, and again, I don't know why I said 4. I think I might be a bit high. No, I don't do drugs. I'm just joking. But the fourth time was a lot scarier. And basically, we went in this area. I forget what it's called. Linden Woods? No, that's in Winnipeg. That's it's something Woods. That's all I know. And there's like a big skate park there, and it's notorious for being a pretty shady area. And even though it's not like ghetto or anything, it's just, you know, the one street is just full of, because like the skate park, I guess, attracts all the badass people who want to come and do shit. But one night we were drunk, and, well, not drunk. Well, yes, we were drunk, but, you know, we weren't drunk at the time. Okay, backtrack before you start telling stories. But so before I got robbed, we were at a party and we were drinking and that, and my friend got a bit too drunk, and his girlfriend and him kind of had like a little fight, so he kind of ran off. And me being drunk, I kind of chased him and, you know, wanted to chat with him. And I caught up with him one time, but he didn't really want to chat with me. So, you know, he ran off again, and he went up to this place. It was by like this corner store, like a little Mac's corner store. I don't know if you guys are aware of what that is. It's kind of like a 7-Eleven and everything. But he sat on this bench, and across the street where the skate park was, there was a couple guys there. And, you know, I fucking hate, I'm one of the people who just, I don't know, I hate being out at night when there's like big groups like that, because I'm kind of like an introvert, and, you know, I like to kind of stay to myself, or stick to myself, not really talk. But this one guy, he walks over, and there's a couple of his pals just hanging back and a couple girls there. And he walks up to me. He's like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's like, "Nothing, my friend's just drunk and we just want to get home." He's like, "All right, just give me what did he say? Oh, he told me to fucking empty my pockets, he said. I was like, oh man, like really? And of course, this is like I said, it's a notorious place to kind of get robbed, and it was quite late at night, so I didn't really want to do anything, and especially because there's a couple guys there, and the last thing you want to do is like try and get guys to come after you when you're getting robbed. And, you know, this guy wasn't even like serious, like he was 100% serious. Like if I didn't give him anything, he was gonna kick the shit out of me. And I was a small guy back then. Because you're fat. Fuck you, not fat. But so yeah, he made me empty out my pockets, and, you know, I had like, I don't know why, I always used to carry a pencil on me, like one of those mechanical pencils, and I brought that out, and I think my it wasn't a phone. I forget what it... No, I hid my phone. I pretended all I had was, like, some loose change in that pencil. And he's like, really? And then my friend's girlfriend came up, and I guess he knew the guy. He's like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, Brenna, what's going on? I don't know if I should say her name. Oh, doesn't even matter. You guys won't know who I'm talking about. But, yeah, he's like, oh, no! Oh, really? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even see that up there. Oh man. Yeah, I threw some stuff out that. What am I doing? I need to make a fucking goddamn boat. Ugh. Wow, I can't believe that just happened. Anyways, so yeah, after the guy knew who she was, they started talking. She's like, I asked him what's up. He's like, oh, nothing, just talk with these guys. And he's like, oh man, I was just playing with you. You know that, right? And I was like, yeah. And then we kind of just buggered on off, and we went to go get Tim Hortons, and we met up with a couple people from our school there, and yeah, that was about it. God damn it! I hope I didn't lose too much though. Really, come off of it. That sucks. But yeah. I want to know if you guys have ever been in any situations like that and how you guys dealt with it. Me, personally, I don't know. I'm not a very aggressive guy. I'm one of the guys who like to just stay quiet and, you know, kind of, I guess, give in, but not really. It's just, I'd rather not want to get hurt. Because, I mean, like, you hear stories all the time, right? Of, like, people just getting killed over not letting some random guy bum a smoke. And you know, typically the guys are drunk and everything, but, you know, I don't know. To me, giving up a phone rather than, like, giving up my face or, you know, my life or anything like that, to me, I'd rather do that, you know. It seems safer to me rather than just getting hurt. And I wonder what you guys think about that. Like, if you guys are in those type of situations. Obviously, now that I'm a bit older in that, I do know how to handle myself a bit better. And I'm not saying come challenge me, come fight me, bros. It's definitely not what I mean. But, you know, when I was living on Furby, actually, which is a pretty sketchy area in our city, I used to carry a knife, but not like concealed or anything, because in Canada, like, you know, you're not supposed to have a concealed weapon of any sort. So, you know, I always had like a little knife knife buckle that you can hang on your belt. And obviously, you know, legally, like here, and I'm not saying go do this, but, you know, obviously if you live in sketchy areas, you don't want to like be vulnerable. But the way, like, legally, you're not supposed to carry a weapon for self-defense or anything like that. So for me, you know, I'm not saying I did carry it for self-defense. Legally, I carried it just in case, because, you know, sometimes if there's vehicle accidents, you want to have a little knife on you just to make sure that you can cut the belt away in case that, you know, that you can't actually latch the person from their belts and that. So if cops ever stop you, and do not ever conceal a weapon. Seriously, that is bad. And for me, like I said, I always had a belt buckle on. I had the knife showing. I've never got stopped by police, but, you know, I do know what to say and everything. So, wow, I'm kind of, yeah, just don't, you know what, don't carry anything. Just don't carry anything. I don't know why I'm saying that. But for me, I felt safer doing that. And safer for watching over the public. Yes. And no, I've never had to use it, so. But, yeah, and actually, you know what? I did feel safer because, you know, there are situations that do happen like that. And I actually do know, like, first aid. I've been trained on first aid for quite some time now. So, you know, it's always good to have tools accessible just in case. And I came in over here, if I'm not mistaken, right here. So, well, that sucked. Gotta go down. I don't even know if I have anything. Came this way, right? Gotta make sure I can find it. Good thing I kind of lit everything up. So no, that's not Raven, nor what I wanted to do. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, have you guys ever been in a situation like that? And also, if I can suggest a little film or something for you guys to watch on Netflix. What was it just called? Let me bring that up again. Netflix. Oh, lovely! I'm probably gonna die here. 6 Days to Air. Highly suggested. If you guys aren't sure what that is, it's Matt Stone and Trey Parker. I'm gonna die here again. It's basically a little documentary of how they make the show, because they do that in less than a week. So fuck me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Son of a bitch. I'm good. Am I good? Really, like, I miss the days when they were so easy to kill. 6 Days to Air documentary. It's of Matt Stone and Trey Parker and what they go through to bring out an episode in less than a week. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this. I honestly don't even remember where I went. Oh man. Did I come this way? I remember coming over here. I am so lost. Yeah. I don't think I came this way. Oh, God, fuck it. Anyways, guys, I am so sorry that episode turned out like that. That makes me so sad in the pants. Anyways, guys, yeah, let me know what you guys think. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me die and all that. So, peace out, Girl Scouts.